hello, and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Thursday, April the 1st, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout-out going out to Joyce Figg, Austin Schulte, and my Aunt Sissy, who goes by Tonet Firefly. That's right. These are the folks that are going out. Hey, Sissy. Hey, Joyce. And hey, Austin. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, MC. You know, you're one more year older today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Aunt Sissy. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Austin. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, MC. Yeah, I know you're, made another trip around the sun today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. You cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Do-wop, 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 wop. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I ain't got to put a disclaimer on that there tune because, well, I wrote her myself. You know, I gotta put disclaimers on everything else now because Facebook or YouTube, they check all that stuff out now. Well, it's nice of them to do it, but, you know, I could get in trouble. Have I not? Have I not get the okay and the clarification to do what I do? I could be in trouble, don't you know? Anyway, I got a, Shen Show likes. These are folks that like or love the Shen Show. How about Leony Pedraza Fernandez and Marianne Williams Briscoe? Oh, and my Pokey pal, Amanda Sue Little. Oh, and there's also Steve Clary. Now, Steve Clary and Marianne Williams Briscoe, who is my mother, by the way, share the Shen Show, which is a very good blessing for me because, well, it increases the population of the people what gets to see the show. I wanted to thank all you folks out there who have thanked me, or not thanked me, but have said out there on my Facebook page that they really think my new teeth are great. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Whitney, I'm sure, is glad to hear it too. Because, well, she done a really good job. If you want to check it out, you can always go over to my Facebook page and take a look at my grin. You will never, ever, ever see that smile again because, well, you might. You might see it one more time when I get the real ones because I don't smile like that. That's just about the cheesiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't show all my teeth when I smile. I show some of my teeth, but not all. And right now, I show none of my teeth when I smile. See? Tain't nothing there to show. But yeah, no, those are not permanent. They are glue-ins for now. We might go permanent in the future, but for now, we're glued. That's right. That's what we are. All right, hey, looks like it's time for the weather forecast, and today's weather forecast is going to be brought to you by Refreshing Word Fellowship, located at 22054 Campus Drive in St. Charles, Missouri, 63301, across from the St. Andrews Plaza in the back, where Standard Drug used to be. That's right. Across the street from there on Campus Drive, Refreshing Word Fellowship is a new congregation being in that building. It's new to the building and new to the neighborhood. So why don't you all come over and enjoy the love of Christ in the Refreshing Word Fellowship Sanctuary? All right, alrighty then. Okay, hey, I got some more. I got another sponsor today too, but we'll do that for something else. We'll sponsor at the end of the weather. At the end of the weather, we'll talk about Tina. That's right. As a matter of fact, I should have probably put her on the to-do list, but I didn't put her up there. The like list because Tina has been a liker for a long time. Anyway, here we go. Weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area for the remainder of the night. Clear skies, widespread frost is quite likely. That's right, we got a freeze warning out there. 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Winds are going to be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and so that will make even the temperature drop even more. Brr, my friends, brr. Okay, now Friday. How about Friday, April the 2nd? Friday, April the 2nd, a mainly sunny sky. Highs around 58 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with 38-degree temperatures dipping down around. Winds are going to be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Saturday, April the 3rd, mainly sunny skies. Highs around 70 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with lows around 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. You know, it's a little warmer out there right now than it's supposed to be, because I rolled out there a few minutes ago, and, well, if you sit in the sunshine out of the wind, it's beautimous, very beautimous. Anyway, Sunday, April the 4th, Easter, or Resurrection Sunday, as I like to refer to it. Intervals of clouds and sunshine. Highs around 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Generally fair skies overnight with low temperatures around 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Monday, April the 5th. April the 5th. Partly cloudy skies, highs now are 79 degrees. That's 80 degrees. Just think, within 4 days, from 4 days, we went from 50-something degree temperatures up to 79 degree temperatures, almost 80. Partly cloudy skies, highs around 79 degrees Fahrenheit, winds south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Clear to partly cloudy with low temperatures around 57 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds are going to be south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then, my friends, temperatures are going to bust the move. That's right, up another 4 degrees from 79 to 82. That's right, partly cloudy skies, highs around 82 degrees Fahrenheit on Tuesday, April the 6th. Winds are going to be south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 7 days temperatures jumped from low to high. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Let's see, what is it out there right now? 48 degrees right now. Okay? And from 48 degrees to 82 degrees. Now, what do you say? Is that a jump or what? Okay, here we go. The other sponsor for the weather today is called Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. That's right, Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. If you're on Facebook, jump on over there and see what's going on. All it is about is that Tina is inviting you to learn more about lemongrass spa. That's right, fresh, natural spa products that are free from harmful chemicals and luxurious. That's right, such high quality that a little goes a long way. Her favorite is the firming body butter. That's right. But throughout this event, you will learn more and more, and they will be playing games, watching videos, and door prizes. That's right. When you sign in, you get to sign your name up for a Show Me Up prize. That's right. Watch the videos and learn about the new trends in makeup for springtime. Lisa Ding is the consultant and looks forward to getting to know each of you better. That's right. Remember to be entered into the contest to win some great prizes. You must be committing on the post, commenting on the post, 10 points each. Complete your survey, 50 points. If you comment, you will get 10 points. If you complete the survey, you will get 50 points. Place an order, that's 100 points. Or talk to her about someone you know that might be interested in joining the team. That's a 200-pointer right there. So come on, get engaged and enjoy yourself over there at Lemongrass Spas. That's right. Okay, there we go. That was our sponsor again. All right, we're going to shut that one down and we're going to sing a song. That's right. Well, this one this one is kind of not really pertaining to me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say congratulations on Jason and Brenda. Congratulations on your marriage and nuptials today. That's a good thing. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Well, happy wedding day to you. Happy wedding day to you. Happy wedding day, Jason and... What did I just do? I lost her name. I know it's right there. Brenda, happy wedding day to you. Ya-cha-cha-cha-cha. And many more days of romance. All right. Not next month. Oh, no. What do you mean not next month? Well, I won't be getting my real teeth next month. What is she talking about? Anyway. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Okay, anyway, you broke my heart because I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. And no, now I'm back. And to let you know, I can really shake 'em down. I said, do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. And now do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I can dance. I said, watch me now. Work, work. I'll work it out, baby. Work, work. Well, you're driving me crazy. Work, work. With just a little bit of soul now. Work. Ooh, and now I can mash potatoes. Boom, boom. I can do the twist. Oh, tell me, baby, do you like it like this? I said, tell me, do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. Now, do you love me? Do you love me now that I can dance? Oh, watch me now. I'll work, work. I'll work it out, baby. Work, work. Oh, watch you driving me crazy. Work, work. Oh, well, with just a little bit of soul now. Work. Now I can mash potato. I can do the twist. Tell me, baby. Do you like it like this? I said, tell me, do you love me now that I can dance? Well, watch me now. Boom. Hey, I got a message from Whitney, my dentist, talking about those teeth I was just telling you about. Yep, buddy, I surely do. Whitney do, she likes the message that she sent me. Yes, she do. Where's it at? Right here. Whitney sent me a message. Message says, not next month. You'll have the dentures and end of this month. Oh, at the end of this month. Okay. So I called it next month, but that was because my appointment was on the last day of last month. So my appointment was yesterday, and so therefore, that's my April Fool's joke for the day. It'll be this month. not the end of next month. But then again, I digress. Because I made the post yesterday, and so when everybody done their thing, it was because of that. I got you. Thanks, Whitney, for pointing out my faux pas. That's all right. I don't mind. You know, when I make a mistake, I like to let everybody know that they are more than welcome to point it out. Now, I myself have never been wrong in my life. I've made a mistake or two, but I've never been wrong. Thought I was wrong once, but I was just mistaken that time, too. Dun, 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 dun. And you know why I can get away with that? Because you know I'm good looking. That's right. You know it. You know it. And if you don't know it, just ask me, because I'll tell you. Or ask any one of my numerous girlfriends. Oh, I'll tell you. They're so thick as flies, I gotta shag them off. I can't get rid of them. All right, okay. And if you think that's true, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. Here, let's do that song. How about that? Song lyrics, oceanfront property in Arizona. Here we go. I do not own the rights to this song. Let's see, who is this by? George Strait. If you love me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Oh, if you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Girl, your memory, it won't even haunt me, 'cause I don't love you. And now if you'll buy that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. And if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I don't worship the ground you walk on. I've never have, and that's fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you. Now if you'll buy that, I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. And if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. And if you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. All right, there you go. That was it. That was all. One more. Okay, I'll do one more for you. I know. I thank you. Thanks for the request. What was it? Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do. Let me bring that up. Let me see if I can't bring that one up. No, I don't know where it went. Don't even know what it was. No, nobody asked me for the request. I'm just making stuff up as I go along. Ain't nobody talking to me. And if they was, well, you wouldn't know it. Anyway, let's see. What am I going to do? We just bought that. We had some intervention with the old April Fool's Day gag, right? We had Did we have an April Fool's Day gag? Well, let's pull out an April Fool's Day gag. Okay, let's see. The ship. There you go. Now you just fill in everything else you want. It's all yours. If the media can do it, you can do it, right? What? The ship. That's my contribution. My contribution to the story is the ship. Now, once that is said, it is out there. Now it's up to the news media to come up with their story. The ship struck ashore of this desert island, and upon that island all these people had to live. The ship is a mighty ship, mighty vessel and a sailing ship, and well, that's what happened to that ship. Or that ship struck an iceberg and it went down and sunk to the bottom. Or the ship is being beached and we will not be able to see what's going on in the ship. Or the ship has lots of people in it and it's stuck in the Bering Straits. Or the ship is now in the Suez Canal and is stuck there. Now, I don't care about any of these stories because that has nothing to do with the ship I was talking about. The ship I was talking about was this Jefferson airship. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Okay. Actually, I wasn't talking about any ship at all. I just said the ship. And they made up their own story from there on. It was all theirs. Speaking of ships, what do you get if you cross the Atlantic with the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic? About halfway. Oh, I guess that wasn't very funny. You know, you hit an iceberg about halfway. Okay. Happy April Fool's Day, folks. I know, it was a little corny, but that's just the way I am. How about a story? Hans Christian Andersen, you ask? Okay. Let's try to dream a little dream of me. Oh, let's see. What kind of story do we want to do? The Naughty Boy Fairy Tale. Let's try that. I don't. A long time ago, there lived an old poet, a thoroughly kind old poet. And as he was sitting one evening in his room, a dreadful storm arose without, and the rain streamed down. Oh, without, meaning outside. Sorry. Arose without, and the rain streamed down from heaven. But the old poet sat warm and comfortable in his chimney corner, where the fire blazed and the roasting apples hissed. And those who have not a roof over their heads will be wetted to the skin, said the good old poet. Oh, let me in, let me in! I am cold and I am so wet, exclaimed suddenly a child that stood crying at the door and knocking for admittance, while the rain poured down and the wind made all of the windows rattle. Poor things, said the old poet, as he went to open the door. There stood a little boy, quite naked, and the water ran down from his long golden hair. He trembled with cold, and had he not come into a warm room, he would most certainly have perished in the frightful tempests. Poor child, said the old poet, as he took the boy by the hand. Come in, and I will soon restore thee. Thou shalt have wine and roasted apples, for thou art verily a charming child. And the boy was so really. His eyes were like two bright stars, and although the water trickled down his hair, it waved in beautiful curls. He looked exactly like a little angel, but he was so pale, and his whole body trembled with cold. He had a nice little bow in his hand, but it was quite spoiled by the rain, and the tints of his many-colored arrows ran one into the other. The old poet seated himself beside his hearth, and took the little fellow on his lap. He squeezed the water out of his dripping hair, and warmed his hands between his own, and boiled for him some sweet wine. Then the boy recovered. His cheeks again grew rosy, and he jumped down from the lap where he was sitting, and danced around the kind old poet. "There you are, a merciful fellow," said the old man. "What's your name?" "My name is Cupid," answered the little boy. "Don't you know me? There lies my bow. It shoots well, I can assure you. Look, the weather is now clearing up, and the moon is shining clear again through the window." "Why, your bow is quite spoiled," said the old poet. "Well, that were sad indeed," said the boy, and he took the bow in his hand and examined it on every side. "Oh, it is dry again, and it is not hurt at all. The string is quite tight. I will try it directly." And he bent his bow, took aim, and shot an arrow at the old poet, right into his heart. "You see now that my bow was not spoiled," said he, laughing, and away he ran. Well, the naughty boy, what a naughty boy, to shoot the old poet in that way. Oh, he who had taken him into his warm room, who had treated him so kindly, and who had given him warm wine and the very best apples. The poor poet lay on the earth and wept, for the arrow had really flown into his heart. "Fie," said he, "how naughty a boy Cupid is. I will tell all children about him, that they may take care and not play with him, for he will only cause them sorrow and misery, and many heartaches." And all good children to whom he related this story took great heed of this naughty Cupid, but he made fools out of them still, for he is astonishingly cunning. And when the university students came from the lectures, he ran beside them in a black coat, and with a book under his arm. It is quite impossible for them to know him, and they walk along with him arm in arm, as if he too were a student like themselves. And then, unperceived, he thrusts an arrow into their bosoms, right into their heart. And when the young maidens come from being examined by the clergyman, or go to church to be confirmed, there he is again, close behind them. Yes, he is forever following people. At the play, he sits in the great chandelier and burns in bright flames, so that people think it is really a flame, but they soon discover it is something else. He roves about in the gardens of the palace and upon the ramparts. Yes, once he even shot your father and mother right in the heart. Ask them only, and you will hear what they'll tell you. Oh, he is a naughty boy, that Cupid. You must never have anything to do with him. He is forever running after everybody. Only think, he shot an arrow once at your old grandmother, but that is a long time ago, and it is all past now. However, a thing of that sort she never forgets. Fine, naughty Cupid. But now you know him, and you know, too, how ill-behaved is he. What? Naughty old Cupid is good for you, and naughty old Cupid is good for me, especially if he shoots you in the heart next to someone you love, and he shoots them too, so that together you shall always be. that was my additive to this story, because it ended with how well ill behaved he is. And well, I think it should have a pleasant ending, because we're speaking of Cupid, the little character of love who shoots his arrow into your heart. And everybody, if he shoots his arrow, well, you want to make sure he shoots his arrow into your heart and your significant other's heart at the same time, so that you will be happily loved together. Okay, that was the story time for the kids. Now we're going to check out the Daily Bread portion of the program. Daily Bread portion of the program is brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's daily reading of the Bible is going to be Judges 13 through 15 and Luke 6, 27 through 49. Don't forget to tune into The Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty, let's see. Today's devotion is called So Helpful. And we're going to be reading 1 Peter 4, 7 through 11, just to find out what is so helpful. Here we go. The end of all things is near. Therefore be alert and of sober mind, so that you may pray. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. If anyone speaks, they should do so as one who speaks the very words of God. If anyone serves, they should do so with the strength of God that he provides, so that in all things God may be praised through Jesus Christ. To him be the glory and the powers forever and ever. Amen. And there you go. That was 1 Peter 4, 7 through 11. And that was the Daily Bread portion of the program, brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. A daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. All right, my friends. Hey, that looks like it's it for the Shen Show. We're going to say, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been the Shen Show. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow, because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.